Greetings everybody, TheMechanist here, and today I have some Terraria gameplay taken from my Whatever Wednesdays livestream, which I stream here on YouTube every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. With that said, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please consider hitting the like button and impacting that subscribe button. It'll really help out in the long run. With all that out of the way, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Well, why waste time, right? Open up our bag, grab one of these, buff up, and let's take on a queen. Come here, Queen Slime, let's fight. And I hope to fight and not die. Now, I think she's supposed to be an early, oh, dang it, we are too strong. And I hyped it up. You aren't supposed to fight her earlier on. She's like the King Slime of hard mode. You're supposed to fight her early. You get a little bit boost of equipment, but it's not the greatest, if I remember correctly. But she's very difficult because of all the projectiles. Of course, I think they said that's the theme for, the Hallow. It's kind of like I believe they're called bullet hells, if memory serves. Which, hey, I think that's cool. Very cool. So I think I'd be having an easy time anyways because, you know, Daedalus in range. When I fought her before, I was melee. Oh, careful. Teleportation. Yeah, I think I didn't overhype anything. I said I might die. I've only fought her once, and that was melee and beginning hard mode. Actually, I did. Okay, now this is where it gets difficult because she flies. Yep, I'm taking damage. Don't get too cocky. Nope, I got crushed. But we do have our, dodge build if we need it. Careful. Okay, so she still puts up a decent fight. Oh, this is bad. I'm taking a lot of damage. Too many projectiles. Focus fire. Nope, I'm dead. Okay, so I was right. She's difficult. Even with all of her buffs being later in the game, I just can't fight her. Luckily, we have a backup plan. That backup plan being dodge build. So we swap out a little bit of damage for survivability. There we go, and those are menacing, yes. So we are now full dodge build. Oh, wait a second for our potion respawn and go fight the queen once more. So, let us try this again. We're probably going to fail just as hard, but you know what? We're going dodge build, so let's do this. The return of the queen. This time though, we're dodge build, which means we don't do as much damage, but we are more equipped to survive. If luck is on our side, which it isn't. You know how I know? Because I failed a 98% chance on something earlier today. I was playing a game, decided like, hey, let's try a little bit of randomization. That should make a fun game. Let's see what luck is doing for us. And yes, I can confirm I failed a 98%. Yeah, doesn't make you feel too good if you're that unlucky. Come on, where are you, Queen Slime? There you are. You know, it'll probably help landing our shots. Oh, the traveling merchant's here. Too bad we're in the middle of a boss fight. Perfect timing. Alright, stay back, dodge projectiles, deal damage. But again, the first phase is not hard. I never struggled with the first phase. It's the second phase that drives me insane. In fact, it might have to be another we come back with Zenith and teach her a lesson again. Oh, go away. Actually, no, this is better. Larger area, which means we can hit our attacks. Careful, careful, careful. She's about to transform, and then this part gets very difficult. You know what, go away. Okay, I can't. Oh, there we go. Like I say, I'm not damaging them. No wonder I'm doing so bad. I can't even damage the small fries. Or did I accidentally enrage her? Oops, I forgot about that. She's a hallowed boss. Okay, here we go. Phase 2. Already down to half health. Because, yes. And we're gonna die. Dodge build, you fail me. You always fail me. Dog. Power the dog. I'll beat you as a dog. Dog dodge. All the projectiles. Where am I? Who am I? Nope. Yeah, okay, so I'm just always gonna have a problem with Queen Slime. At least there's always gonna be a challenge. So now that we're in the temple, I'm going to turn this into a farming arena for solar tablets and gold. There we go, safe and secure. Alright, here we are at the arena. Or chamber, or whatever you want to call it. I like calling it arena because I call all my boss things arenas. So, oh, there's an archer down here. I'm a better archer. So what I like to do, and what most people like to do, I'm just going to expand this chamber so that way we can farm lizards. And we can't really go any more left, although we could, I guess, mine this out to square it off. The joys of this game. You fight a boss, you lose to a boss, you go mining. Alright, we do this now. Now, how far am I going to go? I don't know. It's got to go far enough, I guess you could say. Now, when it comes to actually building an arena, what you do is you hollow it out, then you build or you fill it back in. That way you get optimal spawns. So right now, I'm just digging out a little bit, not a lot, but I kind of want to get the dimensions down today. And then maybe off camera, once again, I'll mine it out and fill it in. You can, no, wrong bow, there we go. Laser bow. Although, no, it's not a laser bow, it's a pulse bow. Because I guess in Terraria they don't have lasers, they have pulses. Although I think they are called lasers, because isn't it called a laser if you get shot by the twin? Don't know. Maybe this thought it'd be cooler to call this a pulse bow rather than a laser bow. You know what, I can agree. Pulse bow does sound cooler than laser bow. What do you think? Alright. We have this all squared off. Now, how far to the right do we want to go? I'm thinking just a little bit further. Should have brought a mining potion. Alright, a little bit more, and I think this will be good. And we will stop now. There we go. So finish creating the outline, and we'll go back to base. Although when it gets this far down, I don't trust myself, so we're going to mine from here, just to be safe. Let's see how close. I know we're off, but I'm guessing we're off by 3 blocks. That's why I usually like to keep it. Oh cool, the daylist does work. Oh, that's funny. Alright, it looks like we are going to be off. Again, we knew that. But did we hit the goal of being off by only 3? Haha, we did! We're off by 3 blocks exactly. Totally didn't plan that or anything. I don't even have the ruler on. Okay, this is really bad now, and I forgot to light this up. Not like I have to, but I would like to see. There we go, a little bit of light. Never hurt anybody. I guess except for vampires. Alright, clear out, everybody. This is not for you. I mean, it is for you, but not right now. I'm dead. I lost all my health. Alright, back to mining up a little bit. Go away. Just a little bit more and back to base. Go away, go away, go away. Unless you have something for me, go away. Also, we don't need you here. Why are you here? Go away! You know what? No, I was gonna say I was gonna block it off, but that defeats the purpose. Oh well, we get a little farming in. Because I know we're gonna probably have to fight the solar eclipse too many times to count. Come on, nope, flying snake. Flying snakes are fast. Well, Honey did slow him down. What if I also give him the regen buff? Making an immortal enemy. A little bit more, and there we go. The outline is complete. We now have the beginnings of a temple farm. After we clear out these last few enemies, I'll bring up the map. Yeah, perfect. So, back to base. Get ready, because I'm about to perish over and over and over and over again. So, let's fight the solar eclipse. I mean, we already did fight it, but let's farm it. We're still missing our shell and our moonstone, which we get from bats. Or not bats, vampires. Oh, and there's a psycho already. I'm dead. Yep. Great start. Okay, I made it. And I forgot to throw the switch. This will help. Because we're only here for vampires and the creatures from the deep. Hey, remember, the more we fight this, the easier it actually gets. Mainly because of little things called banners. Because if I remember correctly, banners increase damage dealt to said creature of the banner, as well as decreases damage taken. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it's supposed to work. Alright, come here, you vampire. One gave me a moonstone already, I just need one more. Then I can focus on the creatures of the deep. And there's a moth. Plus a vampire. I'm already dead. I can feel it. Getting double teamed. Yeah, because I can't outrun you, can I? And there's a bunch of mobs. What am I doing? I almost forgot what I was doing. I'm fighting solar eclipse. Go away, bat. And yeah. I think I'm doing worse this time, aren't I? Which the vampire stopped running away and the moth is back. Although I got double teamed by a moth and a vampire, so go away! Oh, the vampire's still here. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Go away, go away. You know, they really made this, I think, one of the hardest events. Technically, there was another vampire. Maybe this time we won't get double teamed by a moth and two vampires again. You know, just fighting a moth one by itself is difficult, let alone 1 plus 2 vampires. You just cannot run that. Unless the secret is to not fly. I don't know. I never bothered. I brute forced this game. Hello, Deadly Sphere. I just realized I don't think oh, there's a psycho hiding. I realized I don't think I have any banners for this yet. No wonder it's so difficult. Oh, I know I'm not getting banners for lava kills, but I'm also not trying to do lava kills as just helping. I'm still fighting. Unless there's a psycho, or not psycho, a nailhead. And another moth! Go away! At least there's no vampire. Go away. Okay, I think it only attacks you when you're flying. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, it's supposed to be like an anti-fly thing, right? No, 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 no. Careful, 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 careful. You want to live. You want to die. Oh, you're laying eggs. At least when they do, I'm guessing it's a she does that, because, you know, Mothron's a she from Godzilla. You can get a lot of free damage in. And don't die, get off me. Come on, can I get one? Get one, Mothron. Please, got one! And I got a yo-yo from it. Of course I did. Ow. But hey, I finally beat one. We'll take it. And we're back, and we're not even halfway through, and we've already died. How many times? I'm sure somebody's keeping count. Alright, back to safety. We got a Mothron. We didn't get a good item from it. I mean, I know the yo-yo's strong, but we don't use yo-yos. There's another creature from the deep. Are you going to be nice and give me the item I'm looking for? No, you're not. Well, there are two they're vampires, not bats. Just because they can take the form of a bat. Alright, just damage where we can. While we heal up. Come on, we can get one more, right? We get one before we fight. Okay, we didn't get what we were looking for, we did get the kill. Back to the fight. And by that, I mean back to die. They have a lot of anti-flying enemy guys rise. There's the sphere, Mothron and the vampires. I keep calling them bats. They give you wings in hard mode, and they don't want you to use them. That sounds about right. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dead. And vampire out of nowhere. I think that's the worst part. When they spawn, they just come in and get a free hit. Oh well, this one putting it after I've already... Actually, I've made no progress today, have I? As realized, I fought Queen Slime, and died. I'm fighting Solar Eclipse, and dying a lot and not getting any of the items we're looking for. Although we did beat a Mothron, so... personal victory, I guess? Yep. Always when the bat comes in, they get a free hit. Never fails. But at least we got you that time. Ha! Time to heal up. And we're not getting anything we're looking for. At least last time we got the Moonstone. But it looks like this time we're not going to get anything but death, and a little bit more death just to top it off. You know, I wonder how many solar eclipses it's going to take before I get everything I'm looking for. Let's see, we're up to 2. Probably going to be 5, my guess. Actually, no wait, that's full moons. For this, probably 10. And another moth has graced us with his presence. And it won't get off me. You're not supposed to be able to do that. And there's a bat. Vampire, we're dead. T minus 10 till we're dead, right? But yeah, I think you have to land while you fight the moth. You can't fight it only in the air, otherwise it will charge you. Oh, there's a... I keep getting tag teamed by bats and vampires and moths. Dang it. Can't speak. Alright, let's heal up and back into the fray again. To die again to a vampire moth tag team. Also, apparently I can't land shots. Well, that happens sometimes, right? Oh, there was Psycho. I saw it. Oh well, we're almost done. It's actually almost 2, and night lasts until 7:30. We have about 6 minutes. Go way back, vampire, whatever you're called. And there was another Psycho waiting for me up there. That's not nice. Were you still up there? This is embarrassing now. It really is. The only thing I ever complain about or claim is some bosses being easier than others. Like I was saying earlier, Skeleton Prime, easy for me. Twins, never easy. Never. Heal up before we die again. I think we're up to... You know, I'll count the gravestones after this. Although I guess there's like, what, 3 or 4 down there? So we'll just add 5 to be safe. Get back here and drop me a stone. Really? You didn't die? And yeah, I'm getting... Oh wait, we have the show! Okay, tonight was a success. It's all worth it then, dying repeatedly, endlessly over the course of deadly spheres. So I think that means we only need 1 moonstone and we're done with solar eclipse for a while. Again, we'll come back for the rest of them. There's some vanity, some tools, some weapons, and get back here. Okay, what's with that AI? I don't get it. It runs away after a while, but then it always comes back. It's because it's a sneak attack. I just realized. Nope, don't die, don't die. You know, I would think a boss arena would be enough for this. But I got the shell. I don't think it'll despawn, but... better safe than sorry, right? Oh, that was a perfectly tossed flask, and I'm dead. Yep, dead. Unless I can get inside the box, which I did. Ooh, lucky. You know what? We already picked up the shell, which means it has been a success. Which means in the course of an hour or so, I will have only gotten 1 thing, or 2 things. I did start farming up the temple. Temple. So, a success in a way. But hey, for all I know, it could have taken me 20 hours of solar eclipses to get the shell, so I'm going to consider that lucky, especially considering I failed in 98%. We got one thing done. Luckily, we don't need more than one shell. Now, are you going to be nice and drop me a stone? No, you're not. Of course not. Why would you? I can only get one item per eclipse, apparently. Actually, we'll see if that holds up. If the next time we do a solar eclipse, because there's only a couple of minutes left of this one. Get off my roof, psycho. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we'll see. Next solar eclipse, if we get the other moonstone we're looking for, then we can only get one item per fight. Which I think would actually be more funny than it is tragic. There's another vampire. Are you gonna be nice? Give me the item I'm looking for? There's two of you. Come on. I think it's easier fighting bosses than events. That's because in events you get swarmed. Whereas a boss is just, you know, here's your target. Or I guess depending on the boss. Because we failed at Queen Slime. Because she has a lot of creatures with her, so... Yeah, that tracks out. I'm good at single target, but not... shall we say getting swarmed? We're not good at swarms, we are good on single fights. One-on-one, easy-ish. I mean, it's still no guarantee, but it's a lot easier than this. Away Deadly Sphere and straight into the other thing. Get hit, you must have the tiniest hitbox. I swear it's easier to hit butterflies and bunnies, because you don't want to do that. Alright, 1 minute, 30 seconds left. And what did I run into? I did not see that, did you? Back at it, and there's a moth. I was gonna say let's finish strong, but that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. All the flying enemies are my most difficult challenge, and I'm dead. Dead. Just watch. 3, 2, dead. Yeah, I got 80 health. I'm dead and I just don't know it. But we're gonna try. Oh, nope. There it was. Alright, back at it again. But you know what, there was a lot of moths tonight, so that's why I died a lot. No, I died because it's solar eclipse. Hey, a Deadly Sphere staff. It took me... I don't remember how many. I know I mentioned it before, but it took me so many solar eclipses to get that back when I was playing a summoner. I mean, I swear I did this 20 times and I never got one. But of course, it's also because I did it 20 times and never got a Deadly Sphere to spawn, it seemed like. Oh well, time to finish this up, and we have a graveyard biome. I swear, those Deadly Spheres are invisible. Nah, I'm just bad. Alright. So, let's see how many gravestones we have. Count them with me. 1, nope, 2, 3. I think this is from tonight. 4, 5, and I'm going to add another 5 just because some probably fell in here. So 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to add another 2. So we probably died about 15 times just off the top of my head. That sounds about right. Back to base. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed playing. This has been TheMechanist, logging off. Until next time.